Hello there, I'm Mike Dixon. Welcome back to the channel. You're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I cover phone tech, phone stuff. Returning subscriber, thank you for your support. And in today's video, I want to start off to say, if you're not a person of favor of cases or protection for your phone, thank you for stopping by. Shut up the video and don't waste your time. But if you're not a fan of cases and don't want cases, but you want to see what I have to say, thank you for sticking around. Today's subject is this phone, the Galaxy Z Flip 3, and the ever-evolving cases for these phones situation, I feel. And I wanted to cover a little contents. I happen to get a new case in today, so we're going to do a little unboxing of that, and I want to just explain or go over some things I found interesting dealing with cases on this phone. First off, I tried about a day without a case on this phone. No way. There's no freaking way I'm going to deal without a case on this phone as much as I wanted to use it. It's slippery as hell. Equally slippery as my Pixel 3 I'm looking at. It's over there. Like it's some person over there. Hi, how you doing? So my search began for cases. And the first case that isn't here, because I returned it to Samsung, I ordered the clear case with the ring in it. And right away, a little bit of fit and finish issue, slippery. I don't know how else to say it. And I wanted a clear case because at the time I had, matter of fact, we're going to take this case off anyway and we'll talk about this. I had a skin on this, a white skin, off-white color skin. So I happened to order this case from Spigen, and I love Spigen. Okay, I love their stuff. But again, the case was a hard shell plastic, and just gripping just this alone. I mean, I did put it on the phone, and I felt it still didn't have the grip that I wanted. So comes along, and I'm searching, and that was the number one thing early on with this phone. There wasn't many case options. This is almost for somebody like me who likes to play with new phones. The form factor was the detriment here. You can get cases. Look how slippery. I'm having a hard time opening it. You can get cases for a candy style phone when it first rolls out. All the major manufacturers has cases. There were a few cases, but they took the size and added so much protection. And then the break here where it divides in half. There were various, to me, it just didn't look right. I didn't care for it. And it were too bulky. I mean, the size of the phone here is great. The other cases added extra bulk. So getting back to this case here, in which I'm going to hopefully overlay a picture of it from Amazon. I found this style case, I'll hold up both ends, at Best Buy. So with intense Google searching, I found this very case, probably $10 cheaper. Best Buy had this case. And again, the companies are not all the same. To me, whoever makes this case has several different name companies. So I found the Best Buy one for it was like $30. I managed to get this for just under $20, like $19 at the time. Now I'm looking right here on Amazon. It's $15.99. So I got this case, and it brought grip to it, but still not 100%. And let me demonstrate on this way. The sides are still slippery at times. I still find myself doing one of these things, like a wet bar of soap kind of scenario. And I lived with this for quite some time. It's a shame. I mean, I should have sent this back, but I thought maybe I can use it. But is it me? I'm my environment where I work. Could be, my hands could be wet, could be dirty, could be whatever the case may be, whatever the situation I was in. I still felt extremely unsure of a grip on this, a better grip with this, but still slippery. I gotten my points from Samsung, and I ponied up using some of my points, and I got a discount for it, and then I got the official Samsung what do you call it? Silicone case, I guess they call this, with the ring. And I love this case. I'm going to tell you right now, that right there was a game changer. The ring in the back was a game changer, and the sides. Now this is where things get weird, okay? And you're going to say, Mike, you're really weird, and I am. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm weird. The grip on this was phenomenal, but folding it up and putting it in my pocket, I wanted to stick it in a pocket, carry my phone. Okay, no go, because it was too tacky. Now it's too. Yeah, I just would actually peel the case off, and I know I didn't help matters a little bit. For a while, I had a magnet on here for a magnet mount that's in my car, and I wedged the magnet in here, and that didn't help either, and it's kind of made it pop up a little bit. I mean, ever so slightly, and enough to be annoyance, enough to at times I have to push down here. I'm looking at the screen trying to make sure backwards to get this to clamp on. It would literally unclamp itself. I came to the point I took the magnet off just to see. That was one of the times I considered selling the phone. And it helped. Taking that out helped, but it was too tacky. Now, let's unbox this other style case. And again, like I said, the issue here is that it folds. Man, I hope I edit that out. Candy bar style cases are plentiful for the most part. I only had trouble with one other case was when I got in the Motorola Edge phone. Cases were not plentiful at all. But for any popular company like Samsung, these cases, already there are people, spotting cases at the time of this video. The Pixel 6a hasn't been released yet, but there's cases out there. So it's easy to make it. It's what I think it's the problem is there weren't many to my liking, and I still don't feel there were that many. Now, today, what is today? May 7th, you go into Amazon, and there's cases. There's plenty of cases for this phone now. There weren't many choices then. So here's my Amazon package, and I needed new Anchor cable. Here's the case. Now, again, this company, I had gotten these cases before. This style case, let me just say this style of case, there is one manufacturer probably making cases, and they put them out as different companies on various websites. Amazon, if you just do a Google search, whatever the case may be. So the deal with this is I had this similar case, this style case, on my Pixel 4a 5G and my Moto phone, and I love both of them. I love both those cases because of for this reason. Here, let me get this out. Here's the one half of the case, and I can feel this is going to see it's smooth here, so it's not tacky in my pocket. I think it's going to work out, but yet here on the side I'm going to get some grip. Okay, we're going to find this out here shortly because I'm in my return window. And if I'm telling you now, if I don't think it's going to work, I'm not keeping it. Okay, this case was $16. This is what I'm talking about right here. My wife has it on her Note, this magnet piece and a kickstand and a ring at the same time. So I get everything I want, I believe, out of this case. Now let me just, for now, even though it's got the goopy, it's got the strip on here. Let me just slap it on there for now and get an idea. Yeah, I wanted to use the foam more, and that's why I went back to this case. Oh, that picks it up. There's the name of the company. I'll leave descriptions on this case, and the link to for this case down below. I'll put it in under my affiliate. It does help the channel if you decide to buy. So here goes. Now they cover up the buttons. They're covering up the button, but they got a nice little chunky opening there for the thumbprint sensor for it. And I don't want bulk. Now, right now I can feel already I got a little more bulk on this. It's slippery inside the case. There we go. But you see, I can have the ring. I can do this. And the other thing is this. I have a magnetic. I love the magnetic mounts. They're not really big. There's not this big grippy finger thing holding your phone. It's boom. It holds it in place. I wish that this was really up here, because this seems to be, the phone seems to be a little top heavy when I did do this with the magnet down here before. And that's why I had the magnet up here. I think I'm going to take those strips out. Let me edit this out. I'm going to take these strips. Are they strips in here? They just cushion. Yeah, they're little glue strips kind of thing. They're not super tacky. It's tacky. But even this had, and after taking it on and off a few times, they lose their tackiness. And again, an issue with this style of phone. Now, I don't know if it's like this on the Fold. I don't know anybody who's complained about it. But the thing is, have you seen a candy bar style? Why can't I say candy bar? Candy bar style phone needing glue strips to hold a case in place. And again, if you're one like me that likes to change cases once in a while to change things up, the glue doesn't work. The glue's not going to hold up much longer. This is meant to be 1 or 2 time situation. So I'm going to give this a try. I think I'm going to give this a try. It's still within my period. I got 14 days. It just came in the mail today, and I wanted to throw this video together. And tell me what you think in the comments down below. Tell me if you think, am I crazy for saying this about these phones and cases? It's not an issue. It's something that I kind of discovered, and I wanted to share it with you, my take on it. You don't agree with my take? I'm sorry. Hey, everybody's got their own opinion. But my thought is that first off, I need a case. I've yet to break a phone. I just jinxed myself. I've yet to break a phone because of a non-case issue, nor have I ever broken a phone with a case on. There's been several times I've had a case and I know I dropped it. It will be guaranteed broke. Guaranteed some kind of physical damage if it didn't have a case on it. I will drop my phone. It happens. And a case, I feel, saved its life. A screen protector, same way. So, again, a case from Amazon. Link down below. I'll hold this up one last time. Come on, focus. There we go. And there's the new case. I like the blue. They have this in multiple colors. Red, like a light gray, pink, rose gold. Yeah, you'll see it in there. Again, I'm Mike Dixon. You know who I am. And if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. And let's start the conversation as always. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.